The story begins 2,000 years ago when a Namek named Pilo landed on Earth with his companion Jaru and wreaked havoc everywhere. They enslaved many countries. To deal with them, some Muxes combined forces to imprison Pilo in a pot using a technique called Mafuba. After this, the pot was hidden deep beneath the Earth near the Earth's core. We then traveled to the year 2018, where a boy named Goku was training with his grandfather, Gohan. Although Goku was a master of martial arts, he was always defeated by his grandfather's shadow attack. In this, his grandfather would attack him with a powerful wind attack, which sent Goku flying and colliding with Vegeta. Then Gohan picked Goku up and taught him how to generate wind energy in a similar way, but Goku was only able to move leaves with his wind. After training, Gohan went to the greenhouse where he gave Goku his 18th birthday present. When Goku opened the gift, he saw an orange ball. Gohan explained that it was a Dragon Ball. There are only 7 Dragon Balls in the entire world. Goku was currently holding the 4-star ball. Goku asked him what it did. Gohan replied that when it was alone, it did nothing. But when all 7 balls were combined, it could manifest a dragon named Shen Lung, who could grant any wish to anyone who called him. Goku, holding his gift in his hand, headed for school and parked his bicycle in the parking lot. Suddenly, a stupid boy crushed Goku's bicycle with his Camaro and then walked away as if nothing had happened. This boy's name was Fuller. Goku then called out from behind, "You broke my bicycle. Who will compensate me?" Fuller replied, "Take a rupee from my pocket and show it." Fuller challenged Goku to a fight, but Goku had promised his grandfather that he would never fight anyone, so he somehow controlled his anger. On the other hand, we see Pilo freed from captivity. He had already set out on a mission to find the Dragon Balls. We then see the village where he had attacked and destroyed everything. A woman named Seki hid under a hut with her daughter. At the same time, Pilo's best friend Mai saw Seki's daughter wandering around and pointed a gun at the girl. Seki came out and handed the Dragon Ball to Mai, wanting to save her daughter. However, Mai didn't spare her either and brutally killed Seki. At school, Chi-Chi was trying to retrieve an assignment from her locker, but it was stuck. Goku waited for everyone to leave and tried to help her with the wind energy his grandfather had taught him. However, he hadn't yet learned to control his powers, so he accidentally opened all the lockers. Seeing this, Goku ran away, but Chi-Chi followed him and asked him if he had opened all the lockers. Chi-Chi revealed that she was also a fighter. Well, then she said that she was having a party at her house tonight and invited Goku to attend. In the evening, Goku happily got ready to go to the party and decided to take his Dragon Ball with him to impress Chi-Chi. Gohan was cooking dinner for them, but Goku sneaked out of the house. As soon as he arrived at the party, Fuller and his friends stopped Goku from entering. Goku didn't want to confront them, so he tried to talk to them calmly, but Fuller wouldn't listen. Finally, Goku was tired of retreating, so he used his fighting skills to break Fuller and his gang. Everyone was amazed by Goku's abilities, but then Fuller came to attack Goku with an iron rod. Goku jumped to avoid his attack, causing Fuller to break the glass of his own car. Fuller became even more angry and started attacking him continuously, but Goku was very fast. Fuller foolishly destroyed his entire car. At the same time, one of Fuller's friends came to attack Goku from behind, but Goku dodged both attacks by jumping at once, and their attacks collided with each other. After the fight was over, Chi-Chi brought Goku inside with her, and they talked all night. Goku was having fun with Chi-Chi, and Gohan was meditating at home when suddenly Mai arrived and attacked him with a weapon called a shuriken. Pilo also arrived, and Gohan tried to attack him, but Pilo, using his mysterious powers, shattered Gohan's bones from a distance. Pilo soon realized that the Dragon Ball was not there, so he said that wasting more time here would be useless. Soon he came out and reduced the entire house to rubble in a single moment. Goku, on the other hand, realized something was definitely wrong, so he immediately ran toward his house, but when he reached there, he found nothing but the rubble of the house. When he heard his grandfather's voice, he quickly pulled him out from under the debris. Goku panicked and asked how all this happened. Gohan told him that Pilo had returned. Gohan tasked Goku with finding a man named Master Roshi and retrieving all the Dragon Balls. With that, Gohan died in Goku's arms. Goku vowed to complete his grandfather's mission at any cost. After burying Gohan, he returned to his old home, where he found his grandfather's old turtle school uniform. Suddenly, he heard footsteps in the house, so he started searching for the person. At that very moment, he ran into a girl who had come there to find the Dragon Balls. She saw on her radar that Goku had a Dragon Ball, so she started firing at Goku. She was shouting that she wanted her father's Dragon Ball back. Goku didn't understand anything and said that his grandfather had given him this Dragon Ball. When Goku showed her his Dragon Ball, the girl couldn't understand because it only had 4 stars on it. She then explained that her father's ball had 5 stars. Goku told her that there were 7 Dragon Balls in the world, and each ball had 1 or more stars carved on it. Goku noticed that the girl possessed special powers and advanced technology, so he asked for her help in finding Master Roshi. Goku said that if she helped him, he would help her find the remaining balls. At first, the girl refused, but then realized that Goku could be useful to her. So, she shook Goku's hand and told him that her name was Bulma. Then, they both rode their bikes to downtown, where they tried to find Master Roshi's address via the internet. After a while, Bulma said she hadn't found any clues yet. But then suddenly, a sound came from her radar, indicating that a Dragon Ball was nearby. They ran after it and reached an abandoned house. Bulma decided to break down the door and look for the Dragon Ball inside. Goku went inside with her, but while wandering around, he suddenly bumped into a shelf, causing some stones to fall. But before they could hit the floor, Goku used his super speed to gather the stones. Unfortunately, one stone slipped free and hit a flower pot. The sound woke the owner of the house. When he saw Goku inside, he jumped directly on top of Goku from the 2nd floor and punched him so hard that he crashed into the wall. The man said, "I'll tell you what the consequences are for entering someone's house without asking." He then beat Goku severely. Finally, Goku decided to attack the man with his special technique, but at the last moment, the man ducked down, and Bulma was nearly hit by Goku's attack. At that very moment, the man recognized the technique and asked Goku how his grandfather was doing. It was revealed that this man was Master Roshi. He began to reminisce about his time with Goku's grandfather, but Goku told him that his grandfather had died and Pilo had been freed from captivity. Hearing this news, Master Roshi was stunned and immediately began searching for his Dragon Ball. Soon, Master Roshi found a Dragon Ball under a table. Taking the ball in his hand, Roshi said that they must find all the balls before the eclipse. He then explained that Piccolo's defeat was destined for Goku, so he must complete this mission. After this, Master Roshi said that they must all go to the Stone Temple, where Goku would train and hone his powers. Finally, they all set out for the temple, and after a long journey through the desert, they reached the temple. Goku saw Chi-Chi training with a player. Seeing her, Goku went to meet her. Chi-Chi said, "I felt very bad to hear about your grandfather's death. Are you all right?" Chi-Chi asked him to stay there for the tournament to be held in a few days. After a while, Goku returned to Master Roshi, and Bulma arrived and told them that her radar had picked up the signal of another ball. Goku, Master Roshi, and Bulma were traveling through the desert to find the next Dragon Ball, but accidentally, they ended up in a crater. As they fell, a boy named Yamcha came to their aid, but instead asked for a motorcycle. Bulma flatly refused, deciding to climb out of the crater on her own. They had no other choice, so Master Roshi lit a fire and pitched a tent. He explained that Pilo wanted to reawaken Uzar, which could only happen on the day of the solar eclipse, 2 days from now. That night, he would free Uzar and take over the world. Roshi explained that the only way to stop him was to find the Dragon Balls and ask Shen Lung for his wish to destroy Pilo. At that very moment, Bulma's radar suddenly began to sound again, and she realized that another Dragon Ball was nearby. Not wanting to waste any more time, Master Roshi jumped out of the crater and asked Yamcha to put stairs inside so that Bulma and Goku could climb up. He then took digging tools and drilled a hole in the wall, allowing him to climb up. They reached a tunnel. After crossing it, they reached a sea of lava. They were at a loss as to how to cross the blazing lava, but suddenly, an army of Sibomins came to attack them. Although this army was much larger than theirs, Goku, Bulma, and Roshi together defeated them all. However, the Sibomins, after dying, doubled in size and began attacking again. Confronting them, Master Roshi used a Kamehameha attack, which sent one Sibomin straight into the lava. Seeing this, Roshi and Goku immediately began throwing all the Sibomins into the lava so that they could not revive. In this way, they built a bridge over the sea of lava, using the corpses of these animals. Goku crossed the lava and reached a hill where the 6-star Dragon Ball was located. Before he could pick up the ball, Mai suddenly appeared and snatched it from him with a powerful attack. To get the ball back, Goku ran after Mai and immediately attacked her. Goku was much stronger than her, So he defeated Mai in a matter of moments, retrieved the ball, and gave it to Bulma. Bulma then said that only 2 days remained, and they didn't have much time left to find the remaining Dragon Balls. Master Roshi agreed, saying that Mafuba was their last hope. He returned to the temple and spoke to his old master, Jay. He asked Jay to build a box to imprison Pilo. Jay agreed, sacrificing his own soul energy to create a box to imprison Pilo. Meanwhile, we see that the tournament has begun, where Chi-Chi is facing Mai, but she doesn't know that Mai works for Pilo. During the fight, Mai cuts off a piece of Chi-Chi's skin and is eliminated with a drop of her blood. Sometime later, Goku visits Chi-Chi and apologizes for not being able to watch her fight. He then goes to Master Roshi's training room, where Master Roshi teaches him his best technique, Kamehameha. Roshi demonstrated the technique and asked Goku to practice. Roshi said that he had to keep practicing until he could move the energy with his own strength. Goku began practicing with full dedication, but even after an entire night had passed, he didn't see any results. Finally, he gave up. Finally, he decided to use candles to light the spices, but Chi-Chi caught him red-handed and said that this was cheating. Chi-Chi then taught him to meditate, and after so much practice, Goku managed to master the Kamehameha technique. Meanwhile, Bulma was sleeping in her room when she suddenly heard footsteps. She knew that all the Dragon Balls were in Goku's room, so she took her gun and went outside. When she saw Chi-Chi leaving, she realized that Chi-Chi and Goku were probably together. She apologized to Chi-Chi and then returned to her room. After Goku left, Bulma realized that Goku was not in the room with her. Then suddenly her radar caught the signal, and she understood that Chi-Chi had stolen all the Dragon Balls. Now Goku and Bulma both ran towards Chi-Chi. Then it was revealed that it was not Chi-Chi but Mai in her disguise. Mai suddenly threw a grenade towards them, due to which there was a huge explosion. Now Mai thought that she was safe, but at the same time the real Chi-Chi attacked her. Soon a fierce fight started between the two, and at the same time Goku jumped through this wall of fire and reached them. Both of them looked exactly alike. That is why he was unable to understand whom he should help. Suddenly, one Chi-Chi fell down and asked for Goku's help. Goku attacked the other Chi-Chi, but this was a big mistake because it was the real Chi-Chi. Meanwhile, Mai stood up, shot Goku, and returned to her original form. She then took all the Dragon Balls and fled. After Mai left, Bulma and her companions gathered around Goku. They saw that Goku was about to die soon. To save his life, Roshi gathered all his energy and fired a golden sphere into Goku's chest. By doing this, Goku's soul power increased and he woke up instantly. Soon, Bulma saw on the radar that all the Dragon Balls had been gathered. Master Jay gave Goku a box made from Roshi's energy. Holding this box in his hand, Goku ran away with all the speed. They set out towards the Dragon Temple. There we see that Pilo had placed all 7 Dragon Balls together, and as soon as he did so, their powers were awakened. At that very moment, the ground suddenly began to crack, and then a large pillar emerged from it. Goku, wearing his grandfather's turtle uniform, was heading towards the Dragon Temple. At that very moment, Yamcha blew their vehicle into the air, and they all headed towards the top of the pillar. Meanwhile, Master Roshi awakened the Kamehameha to stop the ritual. As Pilo saw them approaching, he also fired a powerful energy ball. It directly collided with the Kamehameha, causing an explosion that scattered the Dragon Balls. Goku and his companion's vehicle lost its balance, and they all fell straight down. Pilo came forward to attack them, but at that very moment Master Roshi saw the Mafuba box. Roshi decided to use this to capture Pilo. Goku and Pilo faced off. Goku said, I will destroy you. But Pilo then revealed that Goku was actually a descendant of the Uzar, and that as soon as a lunar eclipse occurred, he would transform into the Uzar and kill all his comrades with his own hands. At that very moment, the moon covered the sun, and Goku's body painfully transformed into a monster. After becoming a monster, he pursued Bulma and Yamcha. Taking advantage of this opportunity, Roshi picked up the Mafuba box and began chanting a spell to capture Pilo. But Pilo attacked him with great force, causing him to fall to the ground. To avoid Goku's attacks, Yamcha asked Bulma to go ahead and he himself stopped to face Goku. However, Goku quickly transformed into the Uzar and defeated Yamcha. He then frantically pursued Bulma. When Master Roshi suddenly grabbed his leg, Goku grabbed Roshi's neck. Roshi tried to remind Goku of his true identity, and eventually he succeeded, before he died. At that moment, Goku's spirit, present inside Uzaru, began to cry bitterly over Roshi's death. He remembered all the good times he had spent with Roshi. With this, Goku's powers increased significantly, and he stopped himself from transforming. He soon returned to his original form. After this, when he went to confront Pilo showered him with fireballs, but Goku did not back down and retaliated with wind energy. Soon, a fierce battle broke out between the two in the air. Their powers were very similar. Mai shot Bulma from behind, causing her to fall into a tunnel. Bulma got up and began to retaliate with her gun. Finally, when her bullets ran out, Bulma surrendered, but it was a trick. Yamcha came from behind and finished Mai off. Meanwhile, on the top of the pillar, Goku gathered all his strength and created a final ball of energy. Now, all his power was concentrated in this one attack. Finally, he destroyed Pilo with the Kamehameha attack, taught by Master Roshi. Finally, after the destruction of the pillar, Goku and his companions reached Roshi's dead body. They all decided to revive Roshi with the help of the Dragon Balls. Then Goku placed all the Dragon Balls in front of the statue, and as soon as they did so, the dragon Shenlong appeared before them. Then Goku and his companions asked Shenlong for a wish to revive Roshi. Shenlong fulfilled their wish, and as soon as Roshi was revived, all the Dragon Balls once again fell far away in different directions. So, how did you like this movie of Dragon Ball? Do tell us in the comments. If you enjoy what we do here, please like the video and subscribe to this channel to keep us motivated. See you on the next video.